Dee Williams had always been the reliable one. At 38, she owned a small, popular bakery in a quiet part of town. People loved stopping by for coffee and her fresh pastries. Her husband, Mark, was the outgoing type, always smiling, always talking about the next big opportunity that would change everything for them. They had been married 12 years, no children, just the two of them working toward what felt like a good life. Their closest friends were Lisa and Ryan Thompson. The four of them had been tight since college. Group trips, weekend cookouts, shared laughter and stories. Lisa was Dee's closest confidant. Ryan was Mark's regular golf partner. It began quietly. Mark started staying late at work more often. "Important client," he would say, giving Dee a quick kiss before heading out. She noticed new cologne, extra time at the gym, and the way he turned his phone face down whenever she entered the room. She told herself it was nothing, just worry from spending too many evenings alone. Then the message arrived. One rainy afternoon, while Dee was shaping dough, her phone buzzed. A photo from an unknown number showed Mark and Lisa sitting close together at a dimly lit bar. Lisa's head rested on his shoulder. His arm was around her. The only text read, "You deserve to know." Dee's hands stopped moving. Flour dusted the counter. She stared at the picture until the dough became too sticky to use. That evening, she waited. When Mark came home, he tried his usual routine. Tired smile, quick hello, heading for the shower. Dee stood in the doorway. "Who sent me that photo?" she asked quietly. Mark froze. "What photo?" "The one of you and Lisa, looking very comfortable." The silence felt heavy. Finally, Mark's shoulders dropped. "Dee, it was a mistake. Things have been hard between us lately. You're always at the bakery, I'm always traveling." "Lisa?" Dee's voice broke slightly. "My best friend?" Mark looked at the floor. "It wasn't supposed to mean anything." Dee gave a short, empty laugh. "You chose the one person I trusted almost as much as you." She walked past him, past the living room wall covered in photos of the four of them, happy vacations, holidays, celebrations. Every picture now felt different. The next morning, Dee went to the bakery before sunrise. She baked steadily, bread, rolls, anything to keep her hands busy. When Lisa appeared at noon, eyes red and voice shaky, Dee didn't raise her voice. She simply set a small box of pastries on the counter. "Take these," Dee said, "and please don't come here again." Lisa reached out. "Dee, I'm so sorry. I never wanted to—" "Stop." Dee's tone was calm and final. "You made a choice. That's enough." Lisa left without the box. Mark tried to repair things. Flowers, long talks, promises to change. But the trust was gone. The late nights, the secrets, the photo, everything added up. 3 months later, Dee sold the bakery. Not because she needed the money, but because every corner held memories she no longer wanted. She moved to a small coastal town, opened a simpler shop near the beach. The air smelled of salt instead of sugar. The customers were new faces. She never spoke to Mark or Lisa again. Sometimes at night, she remembered that photo and the easy way they leaned into each other. The betrayal hadn't just hurt her, it had changed who she let near her heart. But in the early mornings, shaping fresh dough as the sun rose over the water, Dee felt something return. Herself, steady, whole, free.